need to understand the music business to a point whereby you question what people are saying. Like, even if I claim I know about this thing, if I say something, question me, right? Don't just believe because I said it. You understand me? That's
Yeah.
what happens in the industry. Yeah, because I remember when I said it about publishing and music rights management, there's about one day that I think that was the day that I actually knew that okay, I think I have knowledge in this thing. So I made a comment on Twitter, and then it was Twitter, and then my mentor, Reid Murray, made a reply on it. And what he said was, "Oh, that I'm wrong about this and that." Now, this is someone I've lived my life respecting, and he's the OG. To me, Reid Murray is like the OG when it comes to music business,
Yes.
right, exploitation. I can take that anywhere. And you can also go back to people that he has mentored. I've seen them move to like doing big things too. So that's just lost a lot too. So he said something like, okay, but I knew that he was wrong, right? So I was like, are you sure, right? I said, well, you know what? Because now I've had knowledge, I've experience, my confidence level will become is now very high. So I replied them, I'm like, no, you are wrong, right? This means this means that. They all mean the same thing, but different connotation. And then after a while, I was like, oh, that's true. You're correct. So now I started thinking about like, oh wait, if I had backed out just because I felt like he was right and I was wrong, I wouldn't have made that clarification. And my
Yeah.
confidence level wouldn't have been at that point. You understand what I'm saying?
And to
So
an extent, for every other person that was reading it at that particular time, following the conversation, you actually
yeah,
being confident enough to say, to insist on what you had said, and him
yes,
clarifying and confirming that yes, that's true. Basically, you've educated every other person as well indirectly.
yes. And it also goes back to him himself too. The ability to know that you're wrong and accept your mistake shows that you're also knowledgeable too, right?
Yes.
Because if you are not knowledgeable, you will probably see from the angle of low self-esteem, right? Oh, this guy trying to show off or something like
Mm.
that. And that's what happens in the industry a lot. People don't really understand. And because they don't understand, they're always very eager to defend themselves whenever they have any conversation going on.